version of what would today be considered a blast and fallout shelter was commissioned and built in 1946. The above-ground hub leads to a bunker 60 feet beneath the Earth's surface, molded with layers of poured concrete and packed earth. The lead blast door will only unlock through use of the call and response system, a setup devised by Lieutenant Commander Matthew Feinberg to prevent tampering. If the Catbird Station, a small watch point in Edwards Forest, radios in a decoded attack, the shelter door will automatically open, triggering an alarm and compulsory evacuation.
Is famously named after Colonel Caleb Edwards for his glorious and triumphant slaughtering of countless families during one of the great ethnic cleansings of the 20th century. The forceful removal of an ignorant people to make space for destined holders is a time-honored tradition in our still young country. And you will be a part of that heritage, Alex. Do not resist. It will be over soon. The island is famous.
Hey, I saw you guys coming up from the tower. The Dick Tower.
I think you mean Hardin Tower.
Please don't ruin that for me. It's all I have left.
How's Nona doing? We heard what I imagine was her first radio cast ever earlier.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I mean, she's frazzled one moment, then that makes me frazzled, then she sees that I'm frazzled, so she freezes up.
Any luck contacting somebody?
Nope, no luck to speak of. And honestly, I thought this week was gonna be a big karma dump. I found like $50 in the street, and I knew who it belonged to, and I only spent—
Well, we're all here now. Well, I mean, except Clarissa, but we're mostly all here, and we'll come up with something.
I hope so. The stupid radio has been what my therapist would call a negative reinforcer. Just won't work right. I'm so glad I took that second brownie.
What?
It's kind of, it's just about to start doing its thing.
Wait, second brownie? Ren, please tell me this is a joke, okay? This is a joke, right?
Why would this be a joke? I'm not joking.
Wait, you're not messing with us? You seriously took another one?
It was like half of one, all right? It's just to level me out. It'll bring me back up. That's what it does. If you're down, it brings you up.
You better pray to whatever god scares you the most. It does level you out, because if this screws us up, you're on summary probation.
Don't say that. That's not nice.
Oh, God.
This thing doesn't work.
Not getting anything?
I'm getting something, but it's like, I don't know.
Hey, Nona. Night's still going, huh?
We heard you on the speaker system. You got that working?
That's about all I got working. Sorry, I was weird earlier. But, hey, have you figured out what's going on yet? You have to know something. You've been, out there.
Yeah.
Look, we tuned into something in the cave, and it was like Gabriel sounded the trumpet. Just everything went terrible.
And, ghosts.
Yes. Oh, I got it. This is great. This is perfect. I know exactly what to do.
Do you?
Yeah, totally. It's Maggie Adler.
Maggie Adler?
Yeah, she has a boat. Had a boat. I mean, the boat's still here, but she's not. She's dead.
Her house, manor, or whatever it is behind a huge gate. You can see it coming up here from Main Street.
No, I know, but the keys to it are here, somewhat readily available. My sister, Allie, worked at the parks office in town. She had to deliver that old woman her mail every day. I know that they have the key.
Okay, so...
No, we are not. We are not going to go with the plan. The first plan put forth by the group's resident Burnout.
Hey, come on. I'm not a burnout. Okay, so I ate like 2 brownies.
Yeah, and
Well, and I'm not saying it's the best plan, but what other plan is there really, Jonas?
Oh, I don't know. Fix the radio, find Clarissa, set fire to the mug shop. And these are just off the top of my head.
Yeah, I'm still worried about Clarissa.
But we don't know where Clarissa is.
I'm not saying literally do that. I'm just... There's other things we can do.
But there isn't.
Ren, understand it is completely your fault that we're in this to begin with.
What?
And now you want us to trust you when things are really bad? You had Alex bring the radio. You brought us here.
Jonas, you know we tuned into that thing. We kicked the door open to whatever this is.
Oh, give me a break. This night is like a... It's like a giant, ugly misery stew that Ren's clearly been the chef of.
What does that even mean?
Guys, come on.
It should be obvious to even the cheap seats that you're the only new weirdo who throws this whole social harmony thing we got going on out of whack. I mean, we all grew up with each other. Alex knows she can trust me.
Guys, you know there's no television cameras here, right? Take the energy down a notch.
Alex, I am not putting my life in his hands. This whole thing has been a complete joke to this guy. I can't believe you're even kind of defending him.
Jonas.
I know you said Ren is like harmless or whatever, but I'm over giving him passes. And you should be too.
I don't need a pass from you. Alex is my best friend.
Yeah, and she could hardly muster 2...
Okay, you're arguing 15 things at once now. Do the plan, trust Jonas, leave Ren, pick a target, or, better yet, just don't.
Yeah.
Look, I don't care what Caveman Jonas says. There
What
is
is
a
that?
boat at Maggie Adler's house. And the key to her house is back on Main Street.
And the backup plan for when this thing fails spectacularly is 2 of us have to stay here by the semi-functioning walkie-talkie.
Fine by me. Alex has the radio. Are you okay to go into town? Not that you wouldn't be okay.
Yeah, it's not like, I'm fine, whatever, I'm ready.
You shouldn't go alone. We don't need 3 of us up here.
Yeah, I'll totally go. It's my, brilliant idea or whatever.
Are you kidding? Your food is gonna start kicking in any second. Beyond that, you're a completely unreliable basket case.
I am not a basket case. You, meathead. I'm eccentric.
Stop it.
Sorry.
Okay, keeping in mind who you've been able to depend on the whole night.
Yes, keeping in mind who you're tired of.
Keeping in mind who's taller, who do you want coming with you?
Yeah, your oldest pal.
Nona, wanna come with me?
What?
Really?
I mean, I guess.
Why
This
are you
isn't-
making me shack up with
it's
this guy?
my friggin'
We've been
plan.
together the
It's
entire
only
night.
my
Why
idea.
switch it up?
Why? This is why. Easiest question I've been asked all night.
This is a total punt, Alex.
Yeah, this
No,
isn't...
it's fine. This will be a good... If you don't want to take sides, don't take sides. But no, nobody's happy with this.
Hey, Nona's happy. You're happy, right?
Sure.
I still need you, Jonas, okay? So keep your knee pads on, mentally speaking.
I'll see you when you get back, Alex.
We're still friends, Ren. If Missy's 6th grade birthday party couldn't split us up, this certainly won't.
Good luck with the thing, Alex.
You know, I do remember you from Mr. Tuttle's class. You sit in the, back, behind Jake. I just forgot. I'm sorry.
Oh, hey, it's nothing to be sorry about. I don't talk all that much, so I don't know why you'd remember me.
I'm also just, like, never there. It's a loophole where, I don't know if you know this, but if you ditch, you get a detention, and if you don't go to that, you get suspended. But suspensions are like paid vacation, you can just do your work over. So...
Oh, wait, if you don't really go to, like, class, what are you doing instead all day?
Jenny, the TA, she lets me practice ballet in her studio. So that, really. Oh, and don't tell anyone, but my birthday's in 3 days, and I'm having a thing, and you're invited. I think Clarissa's out of town, so it shouldn't be a problem.
Well, happy early birthday! In my family, we celebrate birthdays all week, so you're 4 days late. You gotta get in the mind state.
Thanks. I'm sorry. I don't even know why I brought it up. That's not true. I was thinking about, I'm worried about Clarissa and, I was thinking about my last birthday when, actually, sorry, never mind. This has nothing to do with anything. I'm just in a fog right now.
No, come on, I want to hear this. It was last year, your birthday. Go.
This was when Nicole was in her car accident, and so of course we cancel and go visit her, and I'm not gonna pout about that. It's common decency, it's fine. But afterwards, after this totally emotionally draining night, Clarissa still came over and surprised me with this huge cake. And we stayed up and watched all my favorite movies, and she didn't have to do that.
Wait, Clarissa did that? Clarissa. Our Clarissa.
She's a good person, Alex, really. It's like she's had a pebble in her boot for a while that she just can't seem to get rid of. Anyways, my birthday's in 3 days, and I just hope she's okay. That's all.
We'll find her, Nona. We're not leaving without her.
Yeah, I know.
Sentry, sculpted by Lieutenant Peter Hasborough. It was installed here in 1979 to remind all who view it of Fort Milner's original intent, to serve as a beacon of harbor defense. Though the base would eventually become acclaimed as the birthplace of many radio innovations during World War II, and until its deactivation would be known more for its schooling and the tragic sinking of the USS Kanaloa, the fort's spirit will always be that of the watchful sentry, steady, protective, and ever vigilant of enemies both foreign and domestic. This is the Sentry. What would today be considered a blast and fallout shelter was commissioned and built in 1946. The above-ground hub leads to a bunker 60 feet beneath the Earth's surface, molded with layers of poured concrete and packed earth. The lead blast door will only unlock through use of the call and response system, a setup devised by Lieutenant Commander Matthew Feinberg to prevent tampering. If the Catbird Station, a small watch point in Edwards Forest, radios in a decoded attack, the shelter door will automatically open, triggering an alarm and compulsory evacuation.
And then the girl, yeah? Yes. You see.
How many of you are there? How many of you are there?
So, it's the Parks and Facilities building. That's down a bit, right? If I'm remembering the right building, I don't think it's far.
Yep, we just gotta break in, find the key, if there's a key, hopefully there's a key, and leave.
Clarissa! What are you... How did she get up there? What are you doing?
Clarissa, where have you been? The last time we saw you jumped out a window. We thought you were dead.
Clarissa! What? Alex! Christ, what's wrong with her? Clarissa, can you hear me? Alex, do you know what's happening? Is she gonna be okay?
Okay, just what do you guys want? This is just really lost its charm, I have to say.
Alex, please, can you just... I don't know what you can do, but can you just do something? Please, just try anything. Like, Clarissa!
This happened to Jonas too. I don't know, it's like when they want to talk or something.
God. Clarissa, can you hear me? Alex, come on, just please try and get her down. At least, please, somehow. Clarissa, can you come down? She just looks awful.
You think you can control me?
Clarissa.
I'm trying to help you.
Help me. Help me. How will that help me?
I was looking forward to seeing you. Yes, I used to dream about something like this.
Don't you... there's a ghost in you right now. They've like perverted this...
Ghosts. Sounds pretty scary, kids. Better leave the nightlight on.
When you're off, the little machine has no more heart than a brain.
No more heart.
Man, no. What was all that about?
I don't know. Clarissa, are you alright? You scared the crap out of us.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Okay. Are you sure? 'Cause that didn't look great.
Do you remember anything that happened?
I remember waiting in Fort Milner and seeing you.
That was a while ago.
How did I get here?
You don't remember how you got here?
Clarissa, you were dead a minute ago. Do you realize that? We saw your body, no joke.
Really?
Okay, well, I'm alive now, so hallelujah.
So you're just blank.
No, I remember something. I remember you with that radio. And I remember feeling like you were the reason all of this was happening.
Wait, it's Clarissa's turn already?
Yeah, it's my turn. What do you mean it's Clarissa's turn already? I haven't even asked one question. Everyone's asking me. I get to do the asking now.
Are you controlling this?
It's, my turn, if that's what you mean. And you, of all people, should know what my question is gonna be, because I'm not gonna waste it. Alex, What did you do? Explain why me and my best friend, and your idiot best friend, and your new stepbrother are all...
Look, when we went into the cave, we found a thing, and I used the radio to somehow tune it in, and I think it jump-started everything.
I see.
But I mean, come on, like, who knew this would happen? We thought it was a weird trick of light or something.
Jonas, now you're seeing who you're stuck to until graduation.
Clarissa, seriously, I can vouch for this. This isn't her fault.
It has to be her fault. Of course it's her fault. There's no other way this story goes. She creates chaos. She's a storm.
It was both of us. Jonas was there too. It's not like I decided to end the world tonight or something.
Oh my god. You see this?
No, come on, Clarissa. Let's not do this right
You're
now.
gonna learn, Jonas. I swear to God. The town looks at her like she has a red letter tattooed on her frickin' forehead. And the giant, lit up Christmas tree reason why is that Michael is dead because of her. Because of her. Like, do you understand who you're living with?
It would take a very sick person to see it that way, and I would love to hear the explanation.
Michael was gonna leave town. He was free. He was out of here until this one convinced him to take her swimming for one last God knows what. And he drowned. He drowned in Horn Lake while this one could barely flap her arms.
Clarissa.
Ugh, she is a pox, Jonas.
You weren't there. No one was there, so how the hell would you know?
Everyone knows. Everyone knows the freak sister who let her brother die while she clung scared to the bow line.
Okay, I'm sorry, but enough. Clarissa, that's enough. It's too much right now. I can't believe, ugh. Seriously, enough.
Nona, it was awful, all right? It's still awful, and
I don't, Alex, this is none of my business, okay? None. But we came here to do a thing, and that thing is gonna get us home. So let's get home.
No.
Clarissa, what are you...
All the Oxenfree.
Hey, whoa. Man, do you ever get deja vu? Geez, I just got a serious thing of goosebumps from one. Boy.
I guess you don't remember, like, anything that just happened, right?
To what anything are you referring, exactly?
Clarissa being possessed and shrieking at me would probably be the big kahuna here.
I sorta can picture Clarissa being, like, weird or something, but I don't know, it's kind of a blur to be honest. Okay, well, the office that we gotta try to get into is, like, right there. So let's try and whatever our way in.
Yep, this isn't budging.
I don't know about that. I think we can just bust our way through, honestly. The lock looks pretty worn.
I don't get enough breaking down doors in my life, really, so I'm not gonna complain. Cross your fingers and hold your thumbs. Hey, know what kind of jet that is?
Nope.
I go looking for trivia, I end up with disappointment. I think here's something. It's another pocket radio, I think. But it's like there's way more stations on the dial.
Ooh, neato. Here's another one. It says they're wall radios, wave-assisted lock, whatever that means. Oh, duh. It says right here that each frequency is like a key to open the doors around here. So they're like ID tags or something. It must work for...
Okay, cool, great.
Ooh, wait, here's like a... Wait, what is this? Personal effects of Margaret Dorothy Adler.
Why would her stuff be here? Didn't her family, or, like, hasn't her family been carting her things back to town?
No, we can start back. I just wanna... Okay, here. To whom it should concern, this island and its history is a lie. Jeez, she didn't have fond memories of this place, did she?
What? What could that mean?
I have been compelled by both forces outside of my control and my own willful concern for the safety of others to conceal the many truths about Edwards Island. But now I feel any further inaction may carry a far greater risk.
Forces outside our control. Like ghosts or The army, or what was she talking about?
Let me finish then. Inside, you'll find 2 wall-equipped radios. I have commandeered the old Cardinal Station 140.1 and used it to relay clues to the nearby beacons buried throughout the area. Find these beacons and the notes within, and discover the true chronicle of the island.
Oh, scavenger hunt! Scavenger hunt, scavenger hunt!
Wait. To whosoever finds the material, know that I'm discomfited in keeping it hidden and ashamed for the lies I helped preserve. But also know that I acted in what I felt were the best interests for all at the time. And truly for the interest of time itself. Margaret Adler.
I've seriously had like dreams about this. Finding a secret, digging it up, it turning out to be a mechanical unicorn.
Yeah, we've all had the mechanical unicorn dream, but I think I'm ready just to go home, to be totally face up with you.
Everything becomes a Alpha, November, Tango, India, Quebec, Uniform, Echo, eventually. Everything becomes a Alpha, November.
Alex, why are you wearing that jacket? It's like 75 degrees and the sun's out, you know? And I thought you said you were gonna go swimming anyway. You bring a jacket, but you don't bring a swimsuit.
The sun is not out. The sun is... I guess it barely came out just now. But see, this is when I get punished for watching the weatherman. He said it was gonna be like overcast.
He said there was a chance for clouds.
Hey, Michael, we didn't bring drinks. Did we? I thought we said we'd bring drinks.
Are you one of those... One of them... Are you one of the ghosts?
Am I what? I feel like this is the start of a Christmas carol. Is this because you keep having those dreams? Because I had a crazy dream about...
Melanie Pfizer?
Oh, come on.
No. You drowned in Horn Lake back at home.
Yeah, and last week I died in the fire, right? You keep having these nightmares because you eat Mom's cookies like right before bed. And anyways, I'm gonna teach you how to swim at the pool in the park, so don't worry about it.
Where's Jonas?
Jonas? Who's Jonas?
Is someone else coming?
Yeah, is that a friend of yours?
He's just a friend, but he was...
Well, I mean, if he's here, there's only 2 places he could be, the beach or the town.
Yeah, it's a small island. I'm sure you'll run into him.
Today turned out to be a flawless day. It really did.
Yeah, no, it did. It really did. I wanted to bring a kite, but thought you'd laugh at me.
Clarissa, doesn't this... Don't you remember we're all on the island? Nona's there.
I love Nona like a 3-legged puppy, but she would shrivel up and die in the sun.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, she's better off at home, trust me.
It's been a spell since we did something, right? I feel like I haven't talked to you in a while. How have you been? What's been going on? How's classes? How's, what's his face, Mr. Collins' English?
Truthfully, I've
Sorry. I think, yeah, I accidentally left my phone on the ferry, because I do things like that.
Oh God, you idiot. Go get it before it leaves.
When I get back, I want to hear an Alex story.
Can't I just come with you?
I'll take 2 seconds. Think of something to tell me.
So...
If I were to ask you if you were, past Clarissa, that wouldn't make any sense to you, right?
Past Clarissa? Like am I past the name Clarissa, or... I guess I don't understand.
No, I mean, like there's a past and a...
And a future? Okay, a future Clarissa. You're right, it doesn't make any sense. Sorry. I'm glad we could all do stuff today. I'm glad you were cool with it, I mean. I know you guys are really close, and like, I know it can be annoying when somebody starts keeping all their time for their girlfriend or whatever. So, I think it would be cool if we could, like, continue to do things together.
Clarissa, no, this is different. He's my brother. I've known him since I was born. He's not just a friend I'm losing.
Yeah, I get that, and I'm sorry if you feel like you're losing him, because you're not. Michael, he loves you, like, a lot. I'm sure you know that, but he talks about you all the time. Oh, Alex did this, and Alex let the frogs out in science class. Isn't she hilarious? He just, he thinks you're a cool girl.
Yeah, well, I love him too.
Had to fight the skipper for it, but he didn't reckon how many squats I could do.
What's it up to, 6?
Only on burrito days. On non-burrito days, it's like 8.
Ah, Jesus, thank God you're back. It's like an eternity sitting here with this one.
Thanks a lot.
No, I know what she's talking about.
Hey, I'm interesting, I'm entertaining.
Thank you.
So, I actually really want a cold something, so I'm gonna run into town and get like a soda. Anybody want anything?
Yeah, get me a drink too?
Sure. I'll be back.
Okay, I'm here. What's the story? I want the news. I want the Alex first edition. What's going on?
Things are bad, actually. Mom and Dad aren't great, and I'm like a hair trigger away from spinning off this planet.
Hey, look. First of all, Mom and Dad are Mom and Dad. They fight a lot, but they're whatever. Everything always blows over. It's gonna be fine. You're too young. We're too young to worry about marital discord. Let them worry about us.
It's not gonna be fine. It's not gonna be fine. I know how this goes. I have insider information, let's just call it, okay?
Look, just because Janie's parents got a divorce and made poker nights super uncomfortable doesn't mean ours have to too, alright? And look, I know this was supposed to be our day, but I completely forgot I promised Clarissa I'd do something with her, so thanks for chaperoning. I know it's not what you had in mind, so... but I owe you.
What do you see in her, really?
Okay. Tuesday night, she dragged me to a comedy club for open mic, shoved me on stage, and then proceeded to curse out the entire bar when they didn't laugh at my horrible jokes. And that was a Tuesday, so that's what I see in her.
That sounds awful. Like, I think I've had stress dreams more relaxing than that.
I guess you had to be there then. It's important to me that you like Clarissa, Alex, so tell me the truth. What do you really think of her?
Oh, God, do what you want, man. Don't ask me for advice.
Okay, I'm taking that as endorsement, just so you know. You know, I never noticed. That's a good-looking jacket. I should ask for it back. I don't like my new one. Feels like I got shoes on my arms or something.
You know what, Bucko? I need it more than you.
Bucko? You haven't called me that in years.